Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Izundu and today I'll be doing a how to get glass glowy skin with a beautiful bold lip, and I'm using quite sheer products and layering them in a way that it still looks really sophisticated, and then pairing that with a really bold lip, and you can use any bold lip you choose. As you can see, I've gone for a dark deep chocolate brown. So happy with how it came out. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, keep watching. So I'm going to start with my Mercier Pure Canvas Primer in Hydrating. This is just so beautiful if you're looking for that glass sheer skin look. I'm going to use that with my hands, and it has a little bit of a dewiness to it as well, as you can see. For another priming step under my eyes, I'm going to use the Becca Under Eye Brightening Concealer. I like using this when I'm doing a really natural eye look because I don't want to have too much concealer, too much powder, anything like that. So I like to do this because it instantly brightens up my eyes. And it's just one of those products I don't think I can live without. And you can already see that it's brightened up just that inner corner. And it's quite tacky as well, so your concealer really does stick down and it doesn't affect the performance of your concealer either. For my foundation, I'm going to be using the Hourglass Illusion Hyaluronic Skin Tint, and this has SPF of 15. So it's not much as it's a secondary foundation. You really should be wearing foundation as well, but it doesn't hurt having this in there. And I'm going to use a brush. Sometimes I just use my hands, but sometimes I really like the brush. It's got a really thick consistency to it, which is a little bit weird at first. You think it's going to be really high coverage, but I will classify this a low coverage, but it's not typically sheer though. I think it's called a skin tint, but it's definitely more than a skin. And it just leaves the most beautiful, glowy, plump skin because of the hyaluronic acid. Your skin just looks really hydrated and it fills in any of the fine lines. So this is really good if you're over 30. Not that 30 is old. And then we're going to go in with my concealer, which is the Kosas Revealer Concealer, and I am using the shade number 2. And I don't need much of this because I've got that under eye corrector underneath. I'm just going to do a little bit there. And I've got my Hourglass concealer brush. You can also use your finger. I just don't want to get my hands dirty right now because I'm not near the sink. And I just love this concealer. It's really quite gorgeous. So to set under my eyes, I am going to use, it's actually a very affordable product. It is the Designer Brands or DB Cosmetics Hydra Set Translucent Setting Powder with Hyaluronic Acid, Green Tea and Aloe Vera. I believe this is a dupe for the Becca Hydra Powder. And I really like this under my eyes because it's really finely milled, so much so the powder just comes up everywhere. And I'm just tapping in the cap, whatever was there. I'm just going under my eyes. And that's it for now. I might do a little bit later. Maybe, maybe not. But right now I just want to set under my eyes. So I'm going to use something that I'm trying to finish. And it's the Models Prefer Contour Stick. I don't even know if you can get this anymore. I'm doing pretty well. I'm getting down. It takes forever to finish though. And I'm going to do here, here. And I'm actually going to use a brush. I could use this. I might see if this works. I might need a little bit more. Oh no, it's blending out. I would probably recommend using something that has a little bit more density to it. But this is what's in front of me, so I'm going to make this work. I like using cream products for that natural sheer look. I find it just looks the most natural and the most wearable, whether that's for daytime or nighttime. Beautifully blended, isn't it? It's a good product. It's a very affordable brand from Priceline. I'm pretty sure you can only get it if you're Australian. It's an old product that I just want to finish up. I don't want to throw it out because it's a good product, but it just takes forever to finish. And I actually have other ones that I want to use as well, but I'm like, no, Sam, you got to finish that one. Okay, how do we feel about bronzer? I think I'm pretty bronzed. This is going to be a blush and highlighter situation. I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty, what is this called? Match Stix Shimmer Skin Stick in Chili Mango. The only thing is it's a bit dry, so I'm going to put it on the back of my hand to warm it up. See how bright it is, but it's not going to look that bright on me. And then I get that same brush. I don't have the new Fenty blushes. I do have this one and I love this one. I know it would be such a different formula though. These ones are definitely not as creamy. Like I said, they're a little bit drier, but they perform really nicely. So, but yeah, putting it on the back of your hand is definitely my recommendation. If you do have one of these and you feel like it doesn't work for you, I'm not going to use highlighters today because I've got so much glowiness already going on that I think I'm okay without it. I'm going to quickly do my brows. I'm going to use the Covergirl Ultra Fine Brow Pencil in Soft Brown. I'm just going to quickly do that off camera, and then I'm going to go over the top. I'm almost finished with my Eyebrow Mascara in Clear by 1000 Hour brand. Okay, so brows done, and we're moving straight on to eyes. I am using the Makeup Revolution Reloaded palette in Basic Mattes because I'm doing a very basic eye look, and I freaking love this. It's got cool tones, warm tones, neutral tones. Best palette, $8. Buy it. And I'm going to go in with this really fair yellow based white. I forgot to mention I've got the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer on, just translucent. Go in with this shade here, and I'm just gonna start in the, it's kind of actually matching a little bit to my blush, so that'd be cool to do a little blend. Then I think I'm going to do a bit of a eyeshadow liner situation, like it's just a soft, not using eyeliner but using eyeshadow. I don't know, speak English, Sam. Simple. And then I want something like this. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very short and stubby. And I'm gonna get I think I might try with this shade here. Just gonna stamp that and then try and build it up a bit. I kind of like this. I think I'm kind of into it. It's not as harsh as an eyeliner. And then I'm going to go with my mascara with my Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. It's like, honestly, one of the best mascaras in the biz, in my opinion. It's the cheapest and the best. You just can't go wrong. If you have gotten this far in the video and you think, Sam, that's a really dirty mirror, you know what I have to say to you? You're not a makeup enthusiast unless your mirror is dirty, okay? Makeup is dirty. We try and make it not look dirty, but it is. It is. I'm constantly wiping down my makeup desk, so, you know, I've got to let some things slide. And so should you. I couldn't make a decision. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go brown. I haven't done brown in a while. And I have 3 brown products. I have a liquid lipstick by Lime Crime in Salem. I have a lip blaze, which is a butter and glaze, so it's like a more of a cream product from Lime Crime in Moss. I've never used this, so bad. And then I have the NYX Butter Gloss in Ginger Snap. So I think I might go in with this. I think I'm gonna do that. Before I do my lips though, actually, do a little bit of finishing powder by Hourglass. This is the Mood Light. A little bit, as she says, a little bit. And that's just gonna set it a little bit and give it a nice, beautiful glow. And that's gonna help with that glass skin effect. I know it's powder and you think powder is gonna make it more matte, but this is just gonna make it look. Should we do our setting spray? I'm using the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultrafine Mist. And we're going to get back to dewy very quickly. I will never get over how good this smells. Never. So for lip liner, I'm going to be using the Mecca Max Pout Pencil in Super. We're ready for application. I'm going to go in lightly. Wish me luck. I think I did it. I think going in lightly was the key. You know what this reminds me of? The consistency of the NYX lingerie lip creams. It reminds me of that. So it's not like matte, it's not glossy. The texture's not as thick as I thought it was going to be. I'm so into this lip. Okay, so that is our look for our sheer glass glossy skin with bold lip. What do you guys think? You don't have to do a bold lip like this. You could do a red. You could do a red like this. I brought out different options, but I think deep down I knew I wanted to be brown. I've got orange. I reckon you could do this whole face with any color because I used a neutral palette. Give it a thumbs up if you liked my tutorial, and if you want to see more content from me, hit the subscribe button and let's be friends. See you guys in my next video. Bye. I want sunset.